I want to use this preface every day to put a reminder that the fight for minorities, especially Black lives, is still not over. Links in the description for how you could help, and also videos as well on how you could donate even though you don't have money. Moreover, I would like to also put links and everything about the issues around the world, and also reminders to everyone to be safe and stay healthy and help each other. Take care. JC on the track, boy. Hello everyone, what's up? Hoody Erica here, and it's been a month since I uploaded. Obviously, you know, I don't need to explain. So, today is the last episode of Haikyu, and I know you guys been waiting for Haikyu reactions from me, but you know, college won't let me do it. So, luckily, the last episode released today, and today I don't have much to do now because it's kind of a start for Christmas break, so I can react to this. So I'm really excited to see what the last episode has to bring, and later on I will explain my thoughts about the whole season in general. It may be controversial, who knows. And by the way, this is the perspectives of a manga reader, and if you see me not surprised about something, it's because I already read the manga, I know what's going to happen, but I just wanted to see how the anime handles situations like this. So anyways, let's not chit chat further, and if you guys want more videos like this, or maybe diversing into more animes, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel as well, and I'm really excited to show you guys and make this video again for you guys. So without further ado, let us begin watching this video in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh, this last part. Like the feeling. Oh, here we go again. Listen, the intensity of this when I first watched this last episode, it was fire. We don't need the memories, y'all. Woo! This still gives me chills. Like, thank you Production IG for everything that you do. This is amazing. Last episode just exceeded all expectations. I love this. Tita's eyes. The budget went to Tita's eyelashes. Look at those gorgeous lashes. Oh my lord. Dude, I love the serene background. It's like a miracle or something, you know, like something is finally done, something stressful is finally done, we can all relax, you know what I mean? Last episode of the holidays. Regardless though, this opening grew on me a bit. Okay, here we go. Last episode, the promised land. Oh my gosh. Yeah! My babies, they have won! Woo! Look at them, happy boys! Yeah! Oh my god. It's like everything's finally done. They have defeated the second best team in high school nationals. Ooh. Nekoma. Oh snap! We're not ready for the next match! No, my Fox babies! I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Heart's been broken so many times. I don't know what to believe. 俺もさっきの速攻が間違うとったと思えへんねん。決まると思うたもん。まあ、練習でやって。I hate when you do stuff in matches that you don't do in practices. ラストのあれは相手が悪かったやろな。せやな。お前らがノリノリの時、 the soundtrack in this, it's so cathartic. I found the word, cathartic. Like a feel that you get to learn something, you know, like a development kind of thing. Good for you.
試合中も何回か笑ってはりましたよ。え？マジか。けど、やっぱり悔しいな。
Yes. I mean, he was a third year who just got his jersey, got the captain title on him on just that single year. You know, it's just 1 year since he got him, you know, it's just during third year that he really gets to play and gets this jersey, and now they lost, and you know.
どうや、俺の仲間すごいよってもっと言いたかったわ。言ってくださいよ。孫の代まで自慢できる後輩になりますから。
The junior said you got it.
それは楽しみやな。
Oh my god, the fact that I won't say anything. It's goodbye na yung sa akin. Everyone's tired. Barag. Barag. Thank you, Season 4, for giving us sleeping Nishino, yes. Today, I'm pretty sure I witnessed someone else having that moment. That's right. I mean, he himself had this moment in season 3, and that shit still makes me emotional. And that feeling still sinks in your bones whenever you feel like you've saved the team. That's the day he sunk one level deeper into volleyball. That makes sense. Really, really makes sense. What's next? Bokuto! Let's get it! Yeah! Personal beat me. Poor Kashi. But hey, at least he has Bokuto's back. Ah, Mikasho! You're saying this in front of Akane? Are you kidding me? Let him eat those words! Let's get it! If you tell me this guy is not feral, I will fight you. As they should! He's gorgeous! Same. It's so powerful of him though. At least he's concentrating. Yes! Get it! I love how they bond with each other, you know, like they're just relieving their grades, their weaknesses, and they try to improve, you know, which is the definition of a team. Imagine that if Bokuto graduated this time, and then, you know, Akashi's the only one alone. I'm in tears! Talk to them! Yes, you're gonna win them all! Show them! Norovirus. You can't underestimate them. Well, that didn't age well. I'm just kidding. They're all celebrating. What's amazing about this is that they're celebrating little victories. I don't want to lose them. Their faces. That in this scene, they just made it pure, you know, like not some kind of, you know, going to the other way. But my god! Is that the blood? Poor Hinata, he got splashed on the face! It's true, both teams made it to nationals because they defeated strong teams. But you know, Karasuno's different according to Kenma because that's Ushiwaka. And that's the reason to it. Household names in Karasuno in like volleyball. But yes, Kuro is right though. I love his mindset in this. Better, right? Just on that time, you gotta figure out who's better. In that time, if they're prepared for this moment or not. I love the rivalry. Yeah, oh my god, they showed the credits on from where did they start. You know, the first meeting of Kenma and Hinata, the declaration of Kenma and Hinata that they're going to meet in nationals one day, hopefully. These are their journeys, you know, their practice matches. And then this is their journey towards their matches together. Karasuno versus Toppakou is this one. I love that match, by the way. Even though it deserved better, it's still a great match. It's the game! Oh my god! It's the game! Here we go! This is round 2, y'all! Oh, the old man! Nothing of the garbage dump me nor my pawn. So he was saying that, you know, they're like, it doesn't really like pawn thing, you know, for this situation. It's just a little rivalry that they had. But that doesn't mean it refers to their pride per se as coaches, but rather, you know, a rivalry that they have. Oh, that one. I now know. Yeah. Yeah, what Ukai said, you know, it's like Battle of the Garbage Dump didn't happen for the senior's sake. It is rather just a rivalry just happened, you know. It just happened between every single generation that happened between Karasuno versus Nekoma. And yeah, thank you for watching! Okay, 25 episodes of Haikyu is all done. During this last episode, first of all, I love the fact that it's just chill, you know, like a cathartic moment because in Arizaki lost, they realized something, and the fact that they will keep going, you know, it's nice that one member of the cheer squad told Atsumu that he wears his heart on his sleeve because of the dedication he has for volleyball, which is pretty nice, and it really shows that Atsumu really loves the sport of volleyball. And second of all, Kita in his speech to his fellow members that regardless of what they did, he'll still be proud of them, even though they lost, even though they're the second best, but they're still lost. They're still proud because they face a team that is fun to play with, you know, which is Karasuno. And they face someone that is very unexpected, you know, and Kita smiled a lot at that, which is nice because they learned a lot and the coach has learned a lot. And according to the coach, he said that this match will help them leap into, you know, more bounds and more adventures, you know. It will help them learn. Although it's kind of paradoxical to their banner, we don't need the memories because they only focus on the past. But it kind of makes sense to this because the fact that they use this in order, they still use what they learned, their muscle per se, into improving themselves and focusing more on the future, which is the next matches after that and after that and after that. And also the promises of Atsumu for Hinata to know that one day he'll be the one to receive Atsumu's sets. It's a pretty cathartic moment there as well, that maybe in the future it will happen. Who knows? I won't tell you guys. As a manga reader, I won't tell you guys. I don't want to spoil anime onlys who have been just watching the anime. towards the end, it focused more over the sneak peek that we're about to have an intense match, which is Karasuno versus Nekoma, which is also known as the Battle of the Garbage Dump, which is like a rivalry that has been surrounding themselves for years and years to come. But however, it is a rivalry that is more on that generation and not a rivalry that is solely based for the sake of the past coaches. It just happened, you know, because they have fostered this great friendship rivalry that they had at the same time, which makes this match a really emotional, you know, like a upcoming, like a foreshadowing per se. And I love the ending that they decided to put Imagination, which is season 1's opening, which like takes you back of how Nekoma vs Karasuno started in your generation. Kenma and Hinata meeting, Kenma's soul promise to Hinata, his declaration of kind of war, that one day they will go under a match when there is no repeating. It's all game over, because they usually have practice matches and they will say again, one more time, but they will one day have a match that spells game over game per se. And also, sorry I always say end, but there's just so much things to say about this match, which is pretty nice because this episode is more of a cathartic episode, like an upbringing of what's going to happen and what's going to happen after in the Karasuno versus Narizaki match, which is, I love the direction of this episode. It really makes you kind of feel the feels. Get what I mean? Right, that's it for my thoughts on the final episode, but I didn't really share my final thoughts on the whole season because on the past video I only shared the first part, but it wasn't, you know, including the second part yet. So I will now include my thoughts on the second part and the first part together. So my over thoughts on season 4, I already explained that in my last video. The first part, which I'm really excited for the second part, and Karasuno and Narizaki is gonna be an intense match, and the fact that, you know, this is the match that I have been anticipating in the manga. I always have wanted for this to be animated for like of all my years of fangirling over Haikyu. And for me, Haikyu season 4 as well as a whole, I think it was worth it. As a Haikyu fan, 4 years waiting, I think it's pretty worth it. And the fact that it still kept the same like feels that I have watched Haikyu since season 1 to season 3 and then all the way now to season 4. I feel like they have, you know, done well despite COVID-19. And now I will talk about the certain issues, just a little bit. I feel like a certain issue for me, it would have been better if it wasn't for COVID-19, because COVID-19 has affected a very rough working industry such as the animation industry in Japan. They already have less wages now, but their budget is gonna be more affected due to COVID-19, which is obviously bad. And limited stuff, since I feel like they had to work from home maybe because of the pandemic. You know, many issues spiraling around the industry. And also I heard that most of them, like the ones that have been working from season 1 to season 3, they have been working on Fire Force, which is a great anime, by the way. I recommend to you guys watch that anime as well. And they have top-notch animation, by the way. And I feel like the outsourcing happened due to the fact that they have limited staff and they had to use Fortune to do the outsourcing, especially in episode 2. And episode 2, I feel like, is the only episode I kind of don't like or kind of get neutral about. I'm kind of okay with the animation itself because I kind of can get tolerant or adjusting over it, but I feel like what's missing there is the pacing. Many stuff have been missing there because it's supposed to be like the back and forth balance of Mia twins first time showing their quick. That's supposed to be the intense part as well, but they kind of just passed through it unfortunately because of the outsourcing, and they had to outpace it. They had to adjust the pacing, which is kind of too fast for me. They adopted like, I don't know, 16 to 17 chapters. I don't know, 7 chapters in one episode. That ended up them missing the little parts that make Karasuno versus Narzaki an intense match. You know, despite it being my favorite match in the manga, as I said, it just didn't live to the standards that I hoped. But it's still pretty good. But it's not like Shira Torizawa best. I feel like the minor parts should have been put there because that's what makes Narzaki vs Karasuno like a roller coaster while reading it as a manga reader, and it just lacked a little bit of that spice, you know, that spice. But overall though, it is still pretty great, and I am really excited for Karasuno versus Nekoma. And this match is gonna be insane. I hope they animated this well because this is like the #1 most fan voted match in the manga. And yeah, I hope that they do good at this one because I feel like Karasuno versus Nekoma has always been adapted pretty greatly, like as characters. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with me, and thank you guys so much for staying tuned for my reactions on Karasuno versus Inarizaki in general, about this video, about season 4 in general. Share your thoughts on the comments below on what you guys think. And also make sure you guys like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel as well. And I am really excited for you guys to watch more of my videos since now I'm on Christmas break. Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. And kisses, bye!